For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Fortunate and blessed are we to be co-inhabitants with the amazing animals that grace and color our planet. In countless beneficial ways, they add beauty and joy to our lives. Their nobility through unconditional love, loyalty, and heroic life-saving actions is a constant source of wonder and inspiration. What would our world be like without our fun and intelligent animal friends? We simply could not imagine it. Thanks be to the Providence for all the cherished animals. May we always honor their God-given precious lives as we honor a part of ourselves.
Здравствуйте! That's hello in Russian. I'm Yelena. The way you live your benevolent life, people would think you are from heaven. Indeed, magnificent Russia thinks so too. May you continue this way to uplift our world with an abundance of God's blessing.
Jumdrepsue means hello in the Khmer language, the official language of Cambodia. I'm Sobam Nari. From sunrise to sunset, you offer your heart and soul in service to others, no matter what work you are undertaking. The gentle Cambodian people salute you and pray for your wellness. Welcome to Noteworthy News, informative news for a knowledgeable world.
Informative news for a wiser world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. We are happy to announce that Supreme Master Television is now available on satellite in Central and South Americas, as well as Mexico, on Hispasat 30W6 KU band at 30 degrees west. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Roku Streaming TV and Apple TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems. Also on satellite in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In the Middle East, North Africa, South Asia, and Europe on Eutelsat 70B wide beam KU band at 70.5 degrees Middle East, as well as shortwave radio in 46 countries in sub-Saharan Africa and 72 countries in Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on WRMI 15770 kHz, in 19 countries in South and Central Americas on WRMI 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on WRMI 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on WRMI 5950 kHz, and in 41 countries in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on WRMI 7570 kHz, and on Internet Radio, Icecast Directory, Online Radio Box, RadioGuide.fm, Radio.net, Retro Radio for Shoutcast, Shoutcast Directory, and Streamfinder using search Supreme Master TV, as well as on podcast on Acast, Apple Podcasts, Blueberry, Castbox, Google Play Music, iTunes, Player FM, Podbean, Podtoppin, Podtail, Pod Paradise, Radio Public, SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, and TuneIn Radio. Supreme Master Television is also available in Belize City, Belmopan, Benque, and Cayo District, channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet, in Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Bayuya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Canada, Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV and Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV, in El Salvador on DC IPTV, and in San Miguel and Usulatan on Cable Sat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena, and in Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva. In Guyana on Airlink Communications. On D-Dish Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on channel 211. Plus, in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV. In Nepal and India on Clear TV, Dish Home Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nika TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru, in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima, Cable Visión, Cable Peru, Super Cable, Serva Cable, and Cable Laser on Asiri TV. And in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fain TV. In Changhua on Xinpintao Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV. In Keelung on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingtung on Guangsheng Digital CATV and Pyeongnang CATV. In Tainan on Nantian Cable TV. In Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV. In Taipei on Cable Giant Qingpingtao, Chuanren, Da'an Wenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tangzheng, and Yangmingshan Cable TV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, Freesat and Sky on Showcase TV, and EE TV Box via Vision TV. In the United States on Samsung Smart TVs, as well as on Public Access TV. In Arizona on Cable One. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Create TV, and KSAR. In Colorado on Denver Community Media. In Connecticut on Win TV. In Florida on TBCN TV. In Georgia on Comcast and Google Fiber. In Hawaii, in Oahu on Olelo Community TV. In Illinois on CAN TV. In Massachusetts on ACTV, BNN Media, CCTV, AFTV, LPTV, LCTV, New TV, QATV, Focus Springfield, WCAC TV, WTV, and WCCA TV. In Minnesota on MTN and VAC TV. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In North Dakota on Dakota Media Access. In Ohio on DATV. In Oregon on CAM, Metro East, and Open Signal TV. In Rhode Island on PEG, RITV. In Tennessee on CTV Knox. In Texas on Austin Public 10, HMS-TV, and TVSA. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV. And in Washington State on BCAT, Seattle Community Media, Seattle Community Colleges Television, TCM Media, and YCTV. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials. Facebook in 13 languages, Instagram in 9 languages, and Twitter in English and Spanish, as well as on Tumblr by searching Supreme Master TV. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
In today's news, our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai graciously contributes funds to United States-based Cancer Foundation in honor of a young boy's love for his grandfather. Angola obtains funding to enhance childhood nutrition. Biogas utilized to generate electricity in United Arab Emirates. Plastic-eating bacteria discovered in India. Spanish startup develops health-protecting technology for firefighters. Meat-eating declines in New Zealand, and rescued elephant settles into new home in Brazil. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
In the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association Appreciation News from the United States. At just 10 years old, Niall McDermott from San Francisco, USA had completed 55-kilometer runs in 50 days to raise funds for a US nonprofit, the Bonnie-J. Adoria Lung Cancer Foundation, as a way to help his grandfather.
What made you want to do that for your grandpa?
Because he had lung cancer and I wanted to save him.
Through the 7-week challenge, Niall raised $4,000 in donation pledges for the foundation, which is dedicated to saving, extending, and improving the lives of those vulnerable, at risk, and diagnosed with lung cancer. Touched by Niall's story, our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai made a loving contribution to the foundation on his behalf.
Bonnie, Supreme Master Ching Hai would like to present $15,000 to the Bonnie-J. Adoria Lung Cancer Foundation on behalf of Niall McDermott, and she sends it with love, admiration, and best wishes to your grandfather. So thank you so much for what you do. Congratulations.
Thank you, and please thank the Master as well for making this amazing donation and recognizing everything that Niall has done to advance lung cancer survival.
God bless you, Niall. You are a hero and a faithful star shining steadfastly in our hearts. And may the Bonnie-J. Adoria Lung Cancer Foundation continue their important work in divine grace.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for His compassion and love toward His precious children.
Angola receives humanitarian aid to strengthen child nutrition. The African Development Bank has announced a grant worth $1 million to help increase food and nutrition security for vulnerable children in Angola's drought-affected Biak province. Donated from a special relief fund to assist the nation, the grant will support a therapeutic and supplemental feeding project to help over 5,000 children from 6 months to 5 years old in Quito and Nari municipalities. Our gratitude and God bless you, African Development Bank. May all the spiritual children of Angola be graced with prosperous and vibrant lives in the peace-radiating light of heaven. Up next, biogas utilized to generate electricity in United Arab Emirates. We would like to thank dedicated childcare workers who oversee and nurture our youngsters in their formative years. We will return with more excellent news after these messages.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hi, energetic friends. I am Newbie, the golden snub-nosed monkey. Before having my vegan picnic, I'll tell you a little beauty secret to make your own skin clearing and healing mask at home. Simply combine 1 tablespoon of bentonite clay with 1 tablespoon filtered water. You may also add organic ingredients such as cacao, turmeric, or tea tree oil to customize your needs. Homemade masks are easy and reduce the waste of packaging and single-use sheets made for some commercial masks. Thank you for your attention and love you so much for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. Now the weather around the globe.
Sewage treatment plant generates green energy in United Arab Emirates. Dubai municipality has announced plans to establish a facility to produce clean energy from biogas at its Warsan sewage treatment plant. This first green endeavor of its kind in the UAE is set to turn 58,000 cubic meters of biogas into electricity daily with an annual capacity of 45,000 megawatts. The project will help prevent 31,000 metric tons of carbon dioxide emissions yearly. Setting up the facility will cost around $68 million, and it will help decrease the treatment plant's operating costs by more than $88 million. Our praises for your earth-protecting endeavor. Dubai municipality. May forward-thinking United Arab Emirates continue leaping forward with exemplary eco-development and the elevated wisdom of Allah.
Indian scientists discovered plastic-eating bacteria. Microbiologist Dr. Richa Priyadarshini, Associate Professor at the Department of Life Sciences at Shiv Nada University, SNU in India, and a team of SNU alumni have found 2 species of bacteria that can break down a form of plastic known as polystyrene. Exigubacterium sibiricum strain DR11 and Exigubacterium undie strain DR14 were discovered in a wetland near the university in Greater Noida City in Uttar Pradesh state. It is hoped that by studying the exact degradation process involved in the bacteria's consumption of the plastic, researchers will be able to develop a novel approach to deal with the large amounts of plastic waste produced each year. Congratulations on this remarkable finding, Dr. Richa Priyadarshini and team. May your research lead to innovative solutions that help us return our planet to a verdant paradise and heaven's glory.
Artificial intelligence platform to protect firefighters wins IBM prize. Promerio is the winner of the United States-based multinational technology giant IBM's Call for Code 2019 Global Challenge. The device, which was created by a Barcelona, Spain startup consisting of a veteran firefighter, a nurse, and 3 IT service professionals, monitors variables such as temperature, smoke concentration, and humidity. It is worn around the firefighter's arm and sends alerts through IBM cloud platforms to control centers to assist in making decisions to keep the firefighters safe. The Promerio team will receive a $200,000 prize from IBM, as well as other technical support and guidance to implement their open source software in the field. Congratulations and thank you, brilliant Promerio developers. May your caring advancement help keep courageous firefighters safe and healthy as they continue their noble job of protecting all God's precious children in celestial goodness. Coming up, meat-eating declines in New Zealand. We will spend a moment to enjoy some Jovial Bikarak singing. It's a creative, spontaneous expression of the Croatian people that UNESCO has recognized as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Supreme Master Television will return in just a moment with more exceptional news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, living news for a compassionate world. New Zealanders reduce meat consumption. Recent research has discovered that 34% of the nation's people have decreased their meat consumption. The survey was conducted by New Zealand headquartered market research agency Corma Brunton on 1,107 people and sponsored by Australia and New Zealand non-profit think tank Food Frontier and vegetarian food manufacturer Life Health Foods. The main reason cited for the reduction was health, as people look to avoid strokes, heart disease, and cancer. Environmental effects, animal welfare, price, and an increasing amount of plant-based options were also cited as being responsible for the decreases. Heaven's blessings, thoughtful people of New Zealand, for your benevolent decision to modify your eating habits. And thank you Food Frontier, Life Health Foods, and Corma Brunton for highlighting this positive change. May world citizens continue to move towards a vegan future of peace in the mercy of the Providence.
Rescued elephant receives new home in Brazil. Ramba, formerly in servitude to circuses, has been brought from Chile to the Elephant Sanctuary Brazil, which is the first of its kind in South America. The estimated 60 to 65-year-old pachyderm can now enjoy the company of sister residents Rana and Maya at the over 1,100-hectare elephant care facility. Ramba's rescue is the result of several years of dedicated efforts from the Chile-based animal welfare organization Ecopolis, as well as elephant specialists Scott and Catherine Bliss. As Ramba arrived in Brazil, civil court judge, the Honorable Dionísio Sal de Abreu Jr. cancelled the import taxes issued on her, saying that Ramba is not a commodity, but a guest of the sanctuary. We are so touched by such uplifting news. God bless you. Elephant Sanctuary Brazil, Ecopolis, Scott and Catherine Blythe, the Honorable Dionísio Sal de Abreu Jr., and all involved. Cherished Ramba, may you have a bright future of blissful and dignified days and nights in the company of good friends and heaven's sheltering kindness.
Now it's time for some laughter with an original joke from our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai entitled Not Native.
At the bus station, a musculous person, torso and arms tattooed all over, in shorts and sleeveless, cropped hair, stands waiting. A tourist approaches and asks,
"Excuse me, are you native here?"
Not really. Why?
"Please, tell me if this country is called Hawaii or Hawaii."
It's called Hawaii.
Oh, thanks, man.
I am not a man. I am a woman.
Hmm?
And now we have a heartline from Betty and Yardley in Singapore.
On the 21st of February 2019, Betty and I went to the Japanese garden in Singapore and saw a heron perching on top of a tall tree. We took some pictures of her with our mobile phones, and at the same time, I said aloud, "Please fly down. We want to take a picture of you for our Supreme Master TV." I actually said that for fun, thinking since she was so high up, how could a bird possibly hear me? And how could a bird understand what Supreme Master TV is? Surprisingly, she flew down to the other side of the lotus pond. We hurried over. It took us about 10 minutes to reach the pond. On my way, I told Betty that maybe by the time we reached there, the heron might have flown away. To our astonishment, she was standing in the best spot and appeared to be waiting for us to take her picture. Since I already promised the heron, that is why I am submitting this to Supreme Master TV. Betty and Yardley from Singapore.
Friendly Betty and Yardley, our appreciation for sending this amazing heartline. In today's fast-paced and busy world, it is very easy to take our animal co-inhabitant friends for granted. We forget how deeply sensitive, extraordinarily intelligent, and spiritually elevated they truly are. Your touching story reminds us of this truth, and we can only admire the dignified heron in all. Many thanks to you both, Betty and Yardley, for sharing your insightful story, and heaven's blessings to you, the wise Singaporean people, and to our star heron. With immense love and gratitude, Supreme Master TV staff.
We welcome your heartlines and stories. Please send them to heartline@suprememastertv.com.
It's been a pleasure to have your presence on Noteworthy News.
May your hearts be filled with the pure joy of the divine.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.